Hello everyone and welcome back to more AC Odyssey's DLC Legacy of the First Blade. Now we're going to start over here. The thank you Mystios. We found the parchment for it last part. Was it the part before? Um, if you're not sure what this is actually about, there was this thing going in the first episode in the Macedonia, however you want to pronounce it. We were apparently, when we saved these villages, this person apparently was so upset that we saved the village, so thankful but so upset at the same time, wished we'd leave them alone so they get the living treasure for us. So, and they're back again. They think we're following them around, so we're at the or near-ish the treasure location, so this could get interesting. Now I've just realised I might actually have to equip Poseidon's spear for this one. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to actually equip Poseidon's sphere right now. Well, trident. It's technically a spear, but anyway. That way I can swim underwater quite freely. Excuse me. Enough to worry about.
Found it.
Oh. Well, that's a nice rare change. Really? Get up there, thank you. You're just so on this time. Well, that's alright.
Exactly where Antidis said it'd be.
There you are, Malaka! Whoa, whoa, wait, it's me!
What?
Antidis?
The Proud.
What? You know what? It's nice to meet him, for what it's worth.
Finally, Antidis, we meet. It's good to see you.
You should have seen your face, Eagle Bearer. But no, that's not why I'm here. You, why can't you leave me alone?
Why can't you leave us
What did you
alone?
do now? Save your stepsister's cows?
My aunt was among the stranded people you saved from the fortress.
You've got to be kidding.
And now I don't have anything left to reward you. My pockets are dry, my house empty. I've come here to tell you that I, Antidis the Proud, who shall never be indebted to anyone, will owe you, Eagle Bearer, a favor.
You owe me nothing. We're helping the imprisoned, people imprisoned. You owe me nothing.
No, you've done enough. You don't owe me anything.
Yeah.
Don't make this harder than it is.
What?
Tell me, what is it you need done?
Oh, for God's sake. Ouch. Just leave us be, alright? We don't need you to kill a Tempest for us.
You know what? Just leave me alone. That would help. A lot.
Fine. But this isn't over, Eagle Bearer. I know we will see
Oh,
each other
for
again.
God's sake.
Then I shall redeem my honor. You will ask something of me, I'm sure of it.
Unbelievable.
Great.
I hope I don't run into him again.
Ah. Oh boy. Wow. Okay, let's head over to Shipwreck Cove, because that's apparently where one of the there's a clue to an identity of one of the order members. So over there, is there a boat around here I can nick for a little while? Nope, of course not. Oh well, we'll have to go to shore and do it that way. Alright. All you sharks, piss off. I'm not in the mood. I mean, I don't know exactly gonna start running up to me, but I'd rather not have a confrontation if I can help it. Okay, that was completely random. We just got a ship. Excuse me. Oh, I know what's going on. All that showed up. There was a thing I read. I was watching and last night, and it explained that. I'll hop on Phobos actually before I continue on. What did I just equip that? Seriously. I believe it belongs to a mercenary ship. Or whatever it is, or those weekly reset mercenary ships. And apparently people were having problems with, they were destroying the ship and all that, but they weren't getting the figurehead and the sail. The custom sail. So what apparently Ubisoft have done is they must have put in, they said they were going to talk about putting in the update. So that people who had destroyed the ship and missed out got it no matter what. And I think that's what happened, is that it's for see, even though I haven't actually done that ship, it's given us, because it's assuming that we have destroyed the ship but haven't actually received the reward yet, so we just basically got a free reward. Which is, hey, I ain't arguing. Okay, that is not legit at all. What the hell? Oh god. Actually, that reminds me of something I was gonna mention. So this is Shipwreck Cove. I already noticed, but kind of obvious. One thing that does amaze me with the graphics in this game, and I don't mean that in a good way. You know, you'd think that with all the advancements they've made in the last few years, with you know, with game development technology and all that, that you know, you see people's beards in these games and facial hair, it's not crisp. Like, there's another game that was released about 2 years ago, which, you know, the facial hair actually looks better in some instances.
Someone is following me.
We'll try. Oh God. I don't. No, I don't want the bounty hunter. Thank you. Now, where the hell is this thing gonna be? This clue that should be anywhere. Have a look around. But yeah, it was. I wish that, you know, make it look more lifelike, the beards, because it's a bit ridiculous that for a game that's supposed to have. I mean, even when they brought out Origins, I mean, they brought for a really good immersion. Like, you know, all the buildings looked for likeness and everything. But I mean, even in some instances, they actually did a better job on the facial and all that stuff in Origins to have an Odyssey. And that's a pretty big downside. So, yeah, if Ubisoft, if you're watching this video, please have a look at that, because, you know, for the next game in this series, these things should actually look better, not worse. I mean, these games are half-time about attention to detail. What the hell? Okay, where the hell is this clue? Let's have a look around. It'll be around here somewhere. Oi! Climb up it, thank you. I mean, I suppose I could just look around my own time, but I thought I'd just do this for benefit. In case people are curious, because... I mean, in case some of you are wondering what the hell this is... Oh, hang on. Did they? Oh no, that's for that. Never mind. I'll show what I'm talking about, though. Is it here? Yeah, it is, yeah. See? Spends time in Shipwreck Cove. Oh wait, is that actually referencing, like, look through the buildings instead of the cove? Maybe it is. Well, I'm not gonna know unless we have a look, so... Have a look through the camps. I just thought it'd be slightly more obvious. I mean, there was another clue to something else, but that was hidden for an obvious reason. But this... just find it a bit strange how... Unless it's supposed to be down the other end...
Off we go now.
Oops. Did not mean to take that, Drachme. Okay. Let's go for a bit of a ride and see what we can discover. I mean, we're in this place after all, so... might as well see if we can find anything. Because it'd be typical for me, I'd be looking all over the place, give up, I'll come back, and 10 seconds in I'll find what I'm looking for. It happens like that quite often. So... Come to the end of this, aren't we? Wow. I have absolutely no bloody clue where the hell they are. Oh well. We won't worry about it too much then. Well, I've been looking so much in these information. Let's go and talk to Klita in Bura. I mean, the thing is, we tried, you know, we tried to find the information, but it's probably hidden in some place, or it's probably hidden at the bottom of, under some rock or something, so I'll have to have a look at that when I'm not recording. I just hope there's the bloody cutscene, so that would kind of mess things up, but... Oh, excuse me. Get some oxygen in me. Oh, you bloody wolves. I'm not coming after you. Just relax. Alright. Let's get over this. Come on. Oh, that was quite a good jump. Although you'd have to do it twice, but that's even better.
A small alleyway.
Of course. Why? Where else?
Here, Cleta.
Misthios, you came. Thanks to you, these people are safe.
Call me Cassandra. Looks like the stranded people are settling in well.
Resources are scarce, but we make do with what we have. These people have nowhere to go. Marooned, alone, far from home. I try to provide them a little bit of comfort.
It's normal to be uncomfortable. Better even. That's a principle of Spartan training. It's how they become such fierce warriors.
You remind me of my daughter. She was always aspiring to be better, to be great.
Wait. No way. Why do I get... Hang on a second. My gut's telling me that the Tempest is her daughter. It's almost like she's really ashamed of her daughter now. I don't know. You'd say I am great, but I think, yeah, we've all got flaws, so we're all flawed in some way.
We all have things about ourselves that could be improved.
Exactly.
These people will have to be their best selves if they're going to escape the Tempest. Her forces are monitoring the ships in and out of Achaea, and their control over the island is growing stronger every day. We need to get them out of here. Will you help me, Cassandra?
Sure.
I'll help. What do I need to do?
Leaving Achaea is not going to be easy, but I've spoken to a few of the stranded and we've come up with a plan. Find Dorondas. He's overlooking the fields. He'll have more information about this.
Alright. I kind of like how we're actually doing this at night, because it's sneaking in under the cover of darkness, as it were. Quite appropriate, actually.
They've flown away. Misthios, tell me, is there anything more beautiful than this? The calm, the peace, the comfort of a simple life.
It'd be nice for a simple life, to be honest.
The idea of settling down is like a dream to me. I seem to go from one problem to the next.
In that case, welcome to Vora.
What brings you to Achaea?
I've traveled across many seas, Misthios. The blockade paused my journey as a merchant, but Cleta gave me a place to stay. When you've been through as much as I have, when you've weathered the most horrific and turbulent storms, you start to appreciate the simple joys in life. Like Vora. A place I could call home. I fear these quiet times won't last.
Agreed. Yeah, cherish the peace, exactly.
All peace is hard earned. It should be treasured.
My sentiments exactly.
Cleta sent me to you. She said you lost your ships.
Indeed. We are in troubling times, Misthios. Achaea is growing more dangerous by the day, and we need to escape while we can. I've discussed the plan at length with Cleta.
Keep looking!
Guards.
They've upped their patrols.
I caught their attention at the fort. They're looking for more stranded.
We mustn't let them disrupt our peace, Mistios. Deal with them quietly if you can. I'll get Kleta and the rest to higher ground.
Leave this to us.
I have to stop them before they get to the village. Another one.
Be careful. Remember what happened at the fort.
Go back empty-handed. The Tempest won't be forgiving.
Oh no! What was that?
Seeing what I'm about to do to you guys? Nothing, Pip. Oh, you've come out here. I thought that was it. Oh wow, there's more.
More guards. On horseback.
Have you tried to block them?
More than you can deal with. Oh, god damn it, I forgot to switch the bloody weapon out, didn't I? Let's do that quickly. Let's just use this weapon. Okay, now we'll switch back for if any more encounters. Well, at least we got most of them in a stealth manner, that's good. In a stealthy manner, I should say. Climb, climb, thank yous. Is everyone up here alright? About to find out.
Mistios, you prevailed.
Thank you, Cassandra. I knew they were on the move, but I didn't think it would be so soon. We need to set our plan in motion.
Tell me what needs to be done.
We need a mode of transport across the Aegean. The ships we came in were taken when we arrived in Vora by the foreman of the docks.
Perhaps we can strike a deal with the foreman to get them back.
Yeah, let's go.
I have the time to help you now.
In that case, we should bring you up to speed on the foreman situation.
I'm listening.
She's quite a character. I've heard rumors that he frequents a tavern in Bellini, and drinks as if to endlessly worship Dionysos. Word is, he doesn't take well to mercenaries.
I can get people to like me.
I'm sure you have your ways, Miss Diaz.
Let's start talking, Cleta. No? Alright. Oh, hang on.
My daughter. She always loved the water. As a girl, she always wanted to steer when we rode out to sea. As she got older... I've never stopped wondering if she will come back to me.
Oh, I bet my assumption, my gut feeling is right. Oh God, no. You're kidding.
Tell me more about your daughter.
As a child, she was unusually strong. People would say her goals and ambitions soared far beyond the norm. Her strength wasn't the only thing. Her temper matched that of Poseidon in a storm.
Do you have any idea where your daughter went?
She left without a word. Every day I yearned for her return. I sometimes think I've lost her for good.
There must be a reason why you're telling me about your daughter.
My Fila. She captains the Skilla now.
Your daughter is the Tempest?
It's been years since I've heard from her. I pushed her too much, too far. And now it feels like I've pushed her away forever.
Yeah, I figured. I just had that gut feeling. Wow.
She's an adult now. She makes her own choices. Don't blame yourself.
Now isn't the time to dwell on the past. Orondas needs our help. I'll go to Bellini and make myself useful. Here, Cassandra.
Wow.
I should get to Bellini.
Ah, we figured. Even my gut feeling was right about that one. Wow. Skylar. The ball. Okay. Safe passage. Let's get it started. Where are we? Oh wow, we're a fair ways from it, aren't we? Of course, we're right near shipwreck. Oh. Hang on a minute. The foreman. I bet he's the one, isn't he? He's the member of the order, isn't he? Ah, here we are. I can do things that all the time. Yeah, Phobos, where are you, boy? There you are, buddy. Right. Thank you.
Ella.
that was good. I reckon he's a member of the Order. I really do.
More wine! Here's the man we're looking for, Mistios. Here! Here, my friend! I recognize you. I took your ships, didn't I? At the docks!
We've come to get those ships back.
Why would be my first question. But then I realized I don't really care. Because you're a Mistios! Let bygones be bygones, my friend. We drink! Except for the mercenary. Now, sail away from me. All right, you can't.
Yeah, we could just take the ships.
It seems like it'd be easier to silence you and your crew, then take back the ships.
See? Your kind is always thirsty for bloodshed. Violence is not always the answer, Mistios. This is why I hate mercenaries. They think violence solves everything.
I can still hear you.
Fine. Calm down. If you want to deal, we must do it like civilized individuals.
What do you propose?
Helping you would cost more than my left arm. If I am to risk incurring the Tempest's wrath, there should be a sizable benefit for me. I heard valuables can be found at Shipwreck Cove, not far from here. Or I could always use more drachmi. Hmm? You can buy wine with drachmi.
No, I could pay, but I don't want to. It's a lot of money just to give out to someone. I think we'll try. We'll see what we can do.
I'll take a look around Shipwreck Cove for the valuables.
Remember, Mistios, I don't take trash. I got a
That's... Yeah, I don't really feel like paying for this. Just paying that much. I mean, I know we have a lot of coin, but not really an excuse.
There it is. That's what I'm looking for. I see it. Found it. Here it is. Found it.
Okay. Alright, we're going to end this part here on this note. Next time we'll go and find those valuables and go and, well, try and use them to bribe our way to get the ships back from the foreman. See you then.